sec, sorry. Go ahead, yeah. Yeah, I've been pretty busy this whole weekend. I had a wedding to go to. Yeah. My like 80-year-old grandma was dancing. It was so cute. Yeah, I saw that when I got back. Yeah. I mean, I think that's pretty much it. Luckily, apparently no one's died again during yours, so... Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Hello, I'm an idiot. I was muted that whole time, so my stream didn't get it, but Cosmic Stream did. So if you want to get the beginning, watch Cosmic Stream. But anyways,
Refuse to do that again.
I refuse to do it again now. Just go to Cosmic Stream, and I keep honestly I'm sorry, but I keep forgetting to bring this up. But if you like my stream, then 100% go subscribe to Cosmic. She has great content and she's such a funny person. So go and subscribe to her right now. Do it. But anyways.
Well, I will apologize for my audio problems with my earlier videos, so...
Oh, honestly, there's literally nothing you can do about that. I had a couple of problems with that too.
The Switch, you know?
Yeah, the Switch really hates being recorded for some reason. But,
Yeah.
I
think Nintendo purposely designed it like that or something. Was something I heard, but
I wouldn't put it past them. I don't know what is up with them and allowing people to enjoy their games, but they really hate their own fans.
They're so sensitive about people taking their stuff.
For some reason.
It kind of reminds me of Disney.
Literally,
it
is. I feel like Nintendo really is the Disney of
games.
Of games, yeah.
You see a single thing for Nintendo and you have to wonder how much it costs that person to have a Kirby there.
Yeah.
You know?
But anyways, as I was saying, I was muted for this, so I guess I'll say this part again. So I honestly forgot that every time there's a live stream, for Genshin at least, there is a code at the beginning, or they give out codes that you can redeem for Primo Gems. And I found out about the live stream like maybe a couple hours later, and I was just like, oh, that's right, there's codes and stuff. It hasn't even been 24 hours and the code's already expired.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you kidding me? It is literally the same day. Why are you being so stingy about these?
They are unbelievably stingy about Primo Gems. Yeah. I mean, I think I mentioned this a bit before, but like, during their anniversary, people were like, oh, maybe they'll do a really cool thing or give like a free poll for, you know, the anniversary if you've been playing that long. it was like entirely like it was like here's like 15 Primogems. Here's like a
yeah, dude. I
two or something like that.
So, but I like stopped playing by that time because I was like, you know what, fuck this. And so luckily I wasn't a part of the shit show, but I was watching it as a bystander at that time. And I was like, holy crap, this is like actual shit. And
it's funny, I was like still playing the game, but I was just so used to MiHoYo being like that. I was like, guys, what else did you expect?
I know. And then everyone's like, boycott the game! And then in response, MiHo's like, oh, I guess I'll give you like one more Primo Gem. And everyone's like, oh my god, thank you so much. I love this game.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You are so generous. Also, I totally forgot we're on the Europe server, so when I finally remembered to do my daily commissions last night, I did it at like 11, and apparently it is still the same day, so my commissions have not refreshed.
Yeah, I was trying to take care of some of the ley lines and the commissions before we started, since we already had a head start the other day.
Yeah. No, you're good. All I really did was like get some stuff for more Primo Gems, but I realized that all the stuff that I got, you could get a free wish through Barbara, so that's where the makeup comes in, because I can't ascend Chongyun yet until we get to Liyue.
Okay.
So yeah, the 2 hours worth of farming, that only comes up to like a wish.
Just a little oof.
Just a, ooh, thanks. That's it.
I haven't picked up a lot of mushrooms for Barbara yet, but...
Oh, that's right. You have to freaking climb buildings for that.
Yeah, because I have to climb around for that.
Yeah, I remember having to go through that when I got Klee, and it was not fun.
Oh yeah.
At least they're easy though. Like they're like not too hard to find, and all you have to do is search in one area.
Yeah.
So
I've been like popping in on the America server, like on my main, just to see how like Sumeru is doing, like in comparison. And like so much stuff is like spaced out in a way that it makes it so annoying to like collect or find things. You know, it's like you're running around so much. Like it's truly noticeable, even more so.
yeah, and the thing is that no matter how much you explore, they don't even give you exquisite chests anymore. They just give you common chests. So you'll go through this like fucking 10-hour quest thing, and they'll be like, here's a common.
You used to fight things like rune guards for like what was it, exquisite or luxury chests? Like it was higher, but like I had to fight a rune guard and it only gave me a common chest.
Like to be fair, they're pretty easy to fight now that you know how to fight, but the thing, it's just so stupid because even fighting super hard enemies, they still don't give you that much.
No.
They're like,
no,
I guess I can give you an exquisite for fighting like 5 million hordes of enemies just now.
I also I don't entirely get why in Sumeru I'm fighting so many machines. I was expecting so much more like, I don't know, desert jungle life.
Yeah.
To fight, especially for like something that's supposed to be, I don't know, life, like plants and stuff. And I'm just fighting these little mushrooms that I don't particularly want to fight because they're more cute. I'm like, what is this mushroom gonna do to me?
Yeah, it's weird. I thought it was gonna be.
It doesn't even have arms to hit me. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought that Sumeru was gonna be more desert based because you know it's based off of Egypt for the most part. And when I saw the concept art when they were releasing the game and like all the screenshots I saw, I only see like forest shit, and it's weird.
Yeah, the whole first area is like forest stuff, and I say jungle, but it's not even that jungle-like.
Yeah, it didn't look very jungly from the pictures I saw either.
It looks like a more like you put more Mondstadt trees closer together. Bigger. It doesn't look like a jungle.
Yeah. Oh, Genshin.
are they doing?
They really don't care anymore. I am positive of my theory of that they're using like Genshin funds to do stuff for their other games. Like they don't care about this game whatsoever.
I seriously think they don't care about this game anymore.
They're like, oh yeah, it's a money maker and all, but money maker for other games that we have.
Yeah. Sumeru's quests were just so boring. Like, I couldn't play anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looked pretty boring. Like, both exploration-wise and the story.
Waiting around for, like, this many hours.
Yeah, I know that, like, a thing that they do in, like, the new ones now is, like...
The thought bubbles?
Yeah, and how it takes, like, multiple days to get, like, a single chest because it's like, oh, come back this day and solve this puzzle. Oh, come back the next day and solve this puzzle.
It took me over 4 hours to do one part of the Archon quest. Because it was so much waiting time, so much talking.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, I don't care about any of you.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, I told you about this earlier, but, like, the villain or, like, the puppeteer kind of guy, the guy that wears the mask.
Oh, yeah.
He's, like, one of the main ones in Sumeru.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he appears. And he has, like, control over these different people.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just making the citizens clap for you.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, how scary. Can I fight him now?
Yeah.
And the Trevor's like, oh my god, we gotta run. And Paimon's like, how spooky. And I'm like, what do you mean? He just made people like you.
Yeah. Oh shit, what was that? Is someone trying to join? Someone's trying to join. Should I let him join?
Join your world?
I'm gonna have him join.
Okay.
Hello.
They're like, can I have all your mushrooms?
They're not moving.
That's great.
They're also not responding.
They didn't think they'd actually be accepted.
Yellow. Want help with something? Ooh, I don't think I have.
Oh.
I still appreciate Ron.
Where did that other alternative?
I still appreciate Ron again. Yes, there we go.
One of the enemies I was fighting just walked around a corner and then walked back, and I was like, oh, you done? I think, one of the only silent protagonists I've seen work is Link.
Yeah, and like
I can't really imagine him with a voice.
Yeah, other than yeah. Well, that was a nice person. They just came in to offer if I need any help, but I currently don't have anything, so that was nice of them though.
That's sweet. Yeah. No, I actually find most Genshin players are a lot nicer.
Yeah.
They have to have the patience to get through the grind.
Because they're like, oh, I know what this game is like, but I'll help you.
Yeah.
I don't get anything out of finishing this, but I might as well do them. Hold on, let me go look at something quick.
Okay. Probably do this quicker.
Recommended party level 20. I am 20.
Oh boy, you already got it.
So let do this. Let's see how we go. Let me play with death a little.
Can I do this challenge?
Oh
right
shit!
now?
You know what? Let me level up Chongyun though. He's still at like level 8.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
Here we go.
Oh shoot! Who's behind me? Okay. Come this way, Hydro.
Oh, I still need to do the challenges. I just realized that I have been skipping them because normally I do just walk by them because they don't give me anything of use. But I feel like I should actually start doing them now, so...
Shoot. Sometimes the thing's so slow to swap my characters. I'm like, come on, come on.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, you can't swap your character right now.
There we go.
But yeah, in terms of silent protagonists, I feel like... Link is one of them. Samus is technically another one because you don't really... She doesn't really need to talk. Pokemon, yeah. Animal Crossing, yeah. Like, simple games and stuff like that. Stuff that just like, oh, we know we don't have the most, like, intricate story, so we don't really need to focus on that. But it's like a game like Genshin, really...
Where you have so many characters. It's like your focal point.
And it prides itself on having a good story, even though it doesn't. But that's a different thing for another time. But yeah, they're like, oh wow, we're so excited to show you what the story is for this one. We can't wait for you to play through it. And it's like, oh, then if you care so much about the story, then why didn't you make the main character a little bit more alive?
Yeah, and it's also just weird because the Traveler does have like a voice actor.
Yeah.
So it's weird not to use it.
Yeah, I don't know.
And we know they have enough money to do it.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
People who use the excuse of like, oh, they're just a small company. Not anymore, dude. Not anymore.
No.
And even then, with how little money they had before then, it was still impressive what they could do with Honkai. Like, yeah, Honkai's not the greatest game ever, but still, they could manage easily.
Yeah.
And they just decide not to.
Here we go. Come on, come on. I'm taking care of some ley lines so I can hopefully get my adventure rank up.
You're good.
Quicker.
I'm just doing domain stuff. Like the trial stuff, you know?
Oh, okay.
It gives me the keys for those little domain things, so I was just like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Leave. No, I've been wanting to, I think I want to play God of War next. It's the next one on my list.
Yeah, that, I really want to play, but unfortunately it's only like PlayStation only, so I can't really play it, but...
The precursor,
mm-hmm.
On the newer ones is on Steam now.
Oh, okay.
But the newest one isn't yet.
Yeah.
That's still an exclusive.
Can this bitch stop moving? There we go. Oh god, I knew it. My jump button just doesn't process half the time.
Yeah.
It's like they're falling off a cliff and they're like, huh, maybe I should jump. But I won't.
Maybe. Yeah, I've been thinking about God of War or modded Skyrim. But I'm not sure if like basically what I'd be testing out is there's a lot of new companion mods that came out since the last time So it'd be more focused on reviewing those companion mods.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if that's like enough to keep a full audience engaged. I don't know.
I mean,
Skyrim's also just funny though, so.
Yeah. I think it's possible. I think modded Skyrim's pretty funny to watch.
It's just funny.
Especially since the new game by dear old Todd Howard's coming out.
Wait, the new game? Do you mean like Starfield or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, it's been a running gag since forever that
I know, yeah.
Elder Scrolls isn't coming out.
Yeah, he 100% is not going to.
Nah.
But yeah, everyone, he's like, oh, there's gonna be like 1,000 worlds, and everyone's like, this kind of sounds like No Man's Sky, so we kind of have, well, also one, it's Todd Howard, but they're like, yeah, I don't trust it. Don't, and everyone's like, don't believe in his lies.
I think the thing that's so amusing for me about Todd Howard is how sensitive he gets about some of the stuff.
I know, he gets actual butthurt.
Yeah. He gets actual, like, well...
You can't say that about my game. We worked really hard on it.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know, most people that, like, are that far up in the company, or whatever, just tend to be more logical in their thinking. So
yeah. Well, honestly, nowadays, gaming developers are just as butthurt, so...
Yeah.
Like, I remember back when people were complaining about, The Last of Us 2, like, the person who is currently, managing the game was like, well, I don't care what you think, I'm still gonna do what I wanna do.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, your game
messed up so much.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, just say you fucked up. And then when the show came out, everyone's like, oh, maybe they'll fix it in season 2. It was just like, oh, you know, maybe, you know? And this bitch is like, I'm not gonna change anything. Like, dude, calm down. Shit. Yes, that's what they're called. I forgot what those little things were called when you use the key. They're called Shrines of Depth.
Oh yeah.
I was like trying to look.
Key.
I was trying to look on the interactive map that I have pulled up, and I'm like, at all the million bajillions options on this map. Oh yeah, and then another thing with the Last of Us like company, I think it's Naughty Dog that does them, right?
I think so.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't play the Last of Us games. I only I only watched them.
Yeah. I watched them too, just because I don't have a PlayStation. But they recently got a port to on PC, and I don't know if you heard, but it was like god awful. And so
the PC ports.
Yeah.
I'm mainly a PC gamer, so it's been really a problem for me.
But yeah, anyways, so the PC port was really bad, and you know what the people in the company said in response? They're like, well, that's why you play console. Like, what?
That's why you spend all that money on a console, even though you have a PC that can do the same stuff.
God, I hate a lot of developers now. Like, back in the day, I was just like, oh, they work so hard. Like, sometimes the game just doesn't come out the way it is just because of
like,
time issues and stuff. But now they just have a stick up their ass. So it's like, dude, fuck you.
And it's like, it's terrible for the people working on it. But, like, they're executives right now. They're like, we're gonna do what we want to do. We don't care about the customer. And it's just biting them in the ass.
Yeah, it's...
You know?
Like, it really shows off, like, it's not that hard to tell that they're just doing it for the sake of money at this point.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Naughty Dog has always been pretty bad, though, so, I mean, no surprise, but still.
Well, like, we were talking a bit about the Assassin's Creed games. And you know that, like, in Valhalla, they had all the microtransactions, and same in Odyssey, they're there too. And it's just, it was, like, so blatant, and, like, so many people, like, I'm pretty sure so many people specifically requested it not to be in Valhalla. Because they didn't enjoy it in Odyssey. And, and the company was like, well, and they, like, I think they even surprised a couple people or something. I remember something around the time where they were saying, oh, there's not gonna be any in there. And it was like, lo and behold.
Yeah, AAA gaming companies, I literally will never trust them ever again.
Yeah. So, like, also with Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk was so sad. I was so excited for that game.
I wasn't necessarily excited because I didn't get a lot of the stuff around it around the time, and also because, like, when it comes to CD Projekt Red, I actually didn't, like, I have some of the Witcher games. You know? And I really only played the beginning of some of them, but I have a hard time playing through some of their games because it's like not... I enjoy playing as Geralt in like the third game, but only the third game. Because like, for whatever reason, in the first game, there's like this fight, and then he immediately, like, no matter what you choose, he like immediately bangs Triss. And it's like, I don't want to do that though. You know? I understand I'm playing as this character, but can I just, like, elect not to have that? And there's this weird focus around sex.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that.
I played the beginning of Cyberpunk 2 until it crashed on me. But I played through the beginning of Cyberpunk, and only later did I learn that this lady that was, like, totally rude to me in, like, the beginning of the game. She literally, like, beats you down for, like, information. I learned that after that encounter, she, like, depending on these other factors, she'll give you a phone call, and you'll, like, go to the place thinking it's a quest. And she's, like, in full dominatrix stuff, and, like, let's do this, and it's like, whoa, what?
Calm down, ma'am.
And you can't reject her? And it's like so awkward to play as for me. And it's like, it's not even like I'm bi. So I like girls and guys, so I suppose it's less bad for me. But like, it's still just so awkward to have this person that I've only met like once. And be like, hey, have sex with them.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? It makes me feel gross. You know?
Yeah. That is pretty... Well, I mean, I'm not surprised because that is what was, like, really marketed in the game. Oh, the slime is not coming at me. He does not care about me whatsoever. He was just staring at me.
It's like, there's, like, a quest later on where, I guess spoilers, but I think everyone knows about Keanu Reeves. Where Johnny, like, is temporarily going on, like, a joyride on your body.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like, he's going off on his own. He totally is having, like, a sexual thing with this other character, but using your body. And I'm like, this is so uncomfortable. You know, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, that's...
It's just, you know... I don't really mind sex if it's used for story, but it doesn't really feel that way in there. You know? It just feels like you're cool because sex.
Ooh, 6!
Yeah. But, like, the only Cyberpunk's romance options are so bad.
Yeah, I saw that and I was not. I didn't want
Terrible.
anything to do with it.
There's some of the worst, seriously, that I've seen in a game.
This makes you not see.
I don't get it. There's a cop that you're like having a normal, like for the female straight option.
Mm-hmm.
There's a cop that you're doing some quests with.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like there's been no flirting or whatsoever between you two.
Mm-hmm.
And then Johnny suddenly like he's flying into your pants. And I'm like, what?
The thing is that I can 100% imagine Keanu Reeves' voice saying that.
Pretty much. I mean, it's funny because it's Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves has a lot of charm.
Yeah.
But, like,
He definitely
at the
carried
same time
the game.
that, like, he once, I don't recall him doing that.
It's so funny.
You know? There's another character that, like, he's supposed to be bi technically, but he's only a gay romance option in the game.
Ah, okay.
But like, you see him flirting with girls in the game too.
But you can't romance him as a girl.
But you can't romance him as a girl. And like, I saw like a post or whatever, like the reasoning they gave was that he was interested in you because of Johnny. And I'm like, oh, so like, you know, the gay romance option, they're not even interested in you because of you.
That's so awkward.
Yeah, and you can still technically, like, flirt with him as a girl because obviously you might think that he's an option, given that you see him flirt with these other, like, pop idols or whatever. But he's like, oh no, no. And it's like, okay, and you can back off, you know? But then on, like, a quest following up, you know, with it, there's, like, this awkward thing where you, like, stumble on him and he, like pushes you off, and it's like, yeah, I thought we agreed that we weren't into each other anymore.
Yeah, why do you have
like,
to-
What was that? That was so awkward, game.
Why do you have to act like you have some sort of disease? Like, oh, a woman!
Yeah. He's like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, I was mostly excited for that game just for, like, the combat and stuff, and, like, I really love the cyberpunk aesthetic, so I was really excited to go through the city and stuff like that, but then, yeah, it turned out like that, so.
The female gay romance option, she is, of course, mourning this other person while you're trying to get with her. Which feels so awkward. And not what I want to do.
The thing is that, like, what I don't understand is that why did they only give, like, each gender, like, 2 love interests possibility?
It's like only
weird.
one person is your option.
Yeah.
And then, you know what? With the male straight romance option, you can get the best ending in the game, and you get like a butt shot of her.
Oh.
Like if she's bent over in a car. And I'm like, okay, I see. I see, dude.
What a great game.
The gays are crying.
Project Red is just like, yeah, we care about the gay people.
Female straight romance option has one of the most boring cop guys I've ever met.
I did see people talking about that. They were like, dude, why does the options for the girls suck?
Yeah, they're terrible.
Like, I was looking through them just based on, like their very, like, brief descriptions, and I was just like, dude, if I could, I would play as a girl and romance the straight, the gay, the guy straight option,
Yeah.
Because everyone else just doesn't look that
so
great.
Something that's even more terrible though is that you have like a genuine kind of like romance with this one character in the game, and he's not available for anybody.
He's like, I'm too good for you.
It's like the closest relationship you have.
Damn.
And they're like, nah. That can't be right. He's just your bro, dude.
Get off him! Stop being such a creep.
Now, I like to know what romance options I have before going into a game. Because of, like, when I was younger and I played Mass Effect and I didn't know who I could get. And I made some wrong choices. Because I had no idea what my options were.
Fair enough.
So I was like, I just like to check what the options are. And because, like, there's been so much stuff of, like, video game companies not doing romance options as well anymore. I've been more, like, looking into more in-depth videos on them, too.
Yeah, that's pretty much how you have to act around video games nowadays.
Yeah. Which kind of sucks, because I don't necessarily want the whole thing spoiled. I try to just, like, get through it. You know, like, glaze through it. But the cyberpunk ones were just so bad. I couldn't.
Yeah. Honestly, you saying, like, I didn't know my options, that reminds me of when I played through Fire Emblem Awakening, and I accidentally married Chrom because he was just like, I need to have a wife so I can make Lucina, so will you marry me? And I thought that was scripted. I thought I thought that was, like, actually, like, the main character. I was like, oh, okay. And then
I accidentally married Chrom my first time, too. I accidentally romanced people in Mass Effect because I thought, like, that a certain option was like, oh, I'm just comforting a bro. And then it was like, no, they actually meant it as this. I was like, there's no way this character would think about flirting in this situation, right? This guy is just for comfort.
Nah, apparently they do, so...
Yeah.
They're like, oh my god, you're helping me mourn the death of my friend? Oh, that's so sexy of you!
This character was explaining to me and talking to me about the death of his wife. And like, the two options were, like, one of them was flat out like, I want you.
Oh.
For whatever reason, at the time, I was thinking about, like, yeah, man, I want you on my crew. Like, I wasn't thinking about the romance option of it, because he was talking about his dead wife. Like, that was not on my wavelength.
Oh boy.
Like, yeah, man, I want you on my team. And then it was like, flirty comment, I was like, oh shit, that's not what I meant at all.
Back up, dude, back up!
I just meant to, this is so inappropriate, I just meant to comfort you about your wife. I didn't mean to try to become your new wife.
I'm not trying to be the rebound, man.
I still ended up finding that romance to be sweet in a way, but I was just like, that is not what I meant at all. And I accidentally ended up in that.
Oh, at least that was a happy accident.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't get a happy ending with that character. Which I was kind of okay with, because they, like, introduce him as being kind of sick in the second game, so it's like, oh, I get it. You know?
Yeah.
I don't appreciate how they offed him, though.
Oh.
But, yeah, I was like, I don't necessarily expect this to end happily. But that wasn't the way he probably should have went.
Ah, well. At least he got a new wife at the end.
They had him die in a very contrived way.
Oh.
And I'm like, you didn't need to, because he was already kind of dying. You know?
They just killed him 3 times over.
Yes, it's like, it was so unnecessary. He already wasn't joining back with the crew because of health reasons, you know?
Alright, I don't know where you are, but when do you want to start going towards the main quest?
Let me see. Did you do the little chef on a hunt quest?
Oh no, I did not. I was gonna wait for you for
Okay.
that one, so we could do that as well.
Okay, and there's Lisa's quest.
Yeah, I haven't done any of the quests. I was just mostly doing collectible shit and then commissions.
We can try to do Lisa's real quick.
Alright, sounds good.
And I assume since it isn't main story, we're not voicing her.
Yeah, we at first we were like, oh, you know, we were gonna be fair to Amber because we read out Kaya's at first. So we don't care about Lisa.
No. She's literally our spare to die if we want to test something.
It's so funny because I'm being assaulted by Genshin ads on YouTube because, you know, we've started doing this. And dude, there is a Lisa one. Oh, it was so bad, dude. The instant my ears got assaulted by her, she's like, "You want to learn how to do the bunny hop?" I'm like, "Shut up, me lady! No. I don't want to. Oh god, get away from me!"
It's too much. It's too much.
It's like, really? Why would that? Why? The thing is that she has an interesting story. Like, if you read through her character profile, she has something going on, which is interesting. But then they just downsize her to this shit.
Oh my god, so many characters have something interesting in their profile. Or can be used for something else. You know? But they just don't do it.
Also, I'm mashing through this, but it's funny because this one, you can flirt with her, and I'm actively trying not to.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it'd be faster for me to just mash through it, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna be like, get away from me, ma'am. I look like I'm 15.
I'm like picking up all the books in the library while I'm here.
I was thinking about doing that too, but I don't know if you get anything from that.
I don't know either, honestly. I've forgotten. There's a lot of weird little achievements, though. So. That's something that's, like, difficult in terms of recording certain things. It's like, for Genshin, it's not as much of a problem. But, like, when I was doing my 3 Hopes playthrough, it was like, all the time it was like, here's spoilers, here's what happened during this quest. And I'm like, I'm not there yet. Shut up, YouTube algorithm.
Yeah.
Don't give me spoilers for this, you know?
Yeah.
I am playing through the game. I am not watching somebody else.
Yeah. That's how I felt with Xenoblade 2 because I was searching up some things for Xenoblade. Like, I just wanted to listen to, like, the beginning music. And I was like, oh, because the music is so good in Xenoblade games. Like, it's peak. And it just gave me all these spoilers for the game instead. Like, I just wanted to listen to the music, and the thing is that a lot of the music in the game is that there's a lot of motifs from previous games, right? So since we didn't have any official titles yet, the person who uploaded them when the game was leaked, they just put up the title for that motif, like, oh, this is this character's theme, even though you're not supposed to know that this character's in this game yet. And so I saw that, I'm like, ah!
You bastard.
Ah, you fucker.
I'm trying to actively not flirt with Lisa too. Today's just a day.
Like, I actually want to like Lisa a lot, but they just do her so dirty.
Oh, yeah. They do quite a couple of the characters pretty dirty. You know?
Mm-hmm. Mostly Mondstadt.
Mostly the female character.
Wait, what am I supposed to do here?
Because the female characters, more so than any other one, are waifu bait.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so stupid. And like, doesn't she have like... Isn't she like connected to Sumeru? So did she even have anything related to Sumeru?
I think she got a new outfit or something. I don't think anything actually... I don't know.
Oh, I forgot. You're supposed to figure out what she likes. Shoot. How do you do that?
Ask the lady.
Okay. Because there's one option that isn't there. And I remember there being like a salad that she liked. But you know what?
I just got the radish thing. Because I don't know if you order something else if it must last longer.
True. Because I remember this quest.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember getting most of it correct. But I totally forgot that you have to like ask around.
Yeah. No, I think there was like an event and Lisa got a new outfit.
Okay.
But I don't know if like anything else happened.
The fact that no one talked about it, or at least I didn't see anyone talking about it, makes it seem like nothing happened.
I'm like actively choosing some of the stuff she doesn't like on the other part. Now, but Lisa went to college, she got her degree.
And like the whole like her time is running out stuff. Like, come on, man. I want to know.
Looking through, there we go. I think my thing too is with a lot of the female characters, they're like, it's almost like they're not allowed to be angry because that's not an attractive trait or something.
Yeah, or they have to be obsessed with the traveler.
Yeah. But like Barbara is like has some awkwardness with her sister.
Mm-hmm.
And in like none of the quests does she ever seem angry with Jean or like
Yeah.
It's just like there's or the Shogun.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like all of her more violent traits were just like removed.
Dude, well, I mean, I already like explained why I don't like A in my video, but
yeah.
Oh my god. A, she was the one that just broke me. I couldn't do it anymore. I was so angry. I was so excited for her because I was just like, dude, finally, a character with some sort of flavor.
Yep.
And
Some
no,
spice.
it's just like, I lost my sister, and turns out that the evil one is actually a puppet. It wasn't me. Oh, no way. It couldn't have been me. I'm so innocent. Aw, why don't we go walk around the town and drink some dongo milk?
I was about to say, it kind of reminds me of my thing with Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah,
Where,
literally.
Like, somebody be mean to me.
Somebody punch me in the face, please.
I liked Scaramouche or the Wanderer, however he's called now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because he was like one of the only people that was mean to the Traveler.
Yeah, and now he's all nice because, of course, he is.
He's been rewritten. And
like...
for some reason he's like Animo, even though he was supposed to be a Shogun puppet, so shouldn't be.
I think I did ask one of my friends about this, but because I was just curious, and she was just like, oh, he's like Animo now because he like technically him getting like.
Did he take
rid
Venti's?
Of? No, it was just more of like symbolically, like he got rid of his hatred for his lingering bitterness for A, and then so that got rid of his like electro powers because like Electro was just kind of like the personification of that hatred, and when you let it go, it like turned into Animo, which is like a symbol of like releasing like freedom and stuff like that. Which I'm like, that okay, I guess, but like, come on. People wanted Electro.
We did. We want some better Electro characters.
Yeah, Electro really isn't good.
Pretty much any Animo character I've had has been like a bop.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Lisa.
Been pretty good.
Yeah. Like, even like 4-star Animo characters are really good.
Oh, yeah.
Because back when I used to play, I built a Sucrose and she was broken as fuck.
My 6 constellation Sucrose.
I was getting there. I was like halfway there. I got quite a few constellations for her.
I have like a 6 con Sucrose with her abilities, like her skills at 8, I think. She's pretty crazy. But yeah, then I got Venti and I had to start building him.
Oh yeah, I got Venti as well. It just sucks that by the time I got Venti, it was during Inazuma, so his skill was pretty much useless.
Pardon me, door. Are you gonna work? Oh, I need to use Lisa here.
I know, yeah. I didn't use Lisa for a domain too.
Yeah. Though I will say with your video, to be fair to Child, that's kind of his whole personality, is that one moment he'll kill you and the next he's like...
But like the thing is that I should have specified in the video,
Traveler's reaction to it though.
Is that in the teapot, it's like he's like literally like the thing is that he can be like that. I don't have a problem with that. But the teapot like makes it. It's like, oh my god, you have my back. I trust you with my whole entire life. Yeah, you are such a great person. Insane. And I'm just like, dude. I understand that he wants to look out for a challenge and he sees the Traveler as a challenge, but I don't think it's in his character to be like, oh, you have my back. I think that it should be the opposite. I don't think I don't think he trusts the Traveler that much. I'm pretty sure he just wants the Traveler to pose some sort of threat to him.
Yeah. He wants the Traveler to step on him.
Exactly. Not like, oh my god, I owe my life to you. Like, what?
Pardon?
Like, we are not best buddies. You have tried to kill me before.
I think more so my thing with it is also the Traveler's reaction to this kind of stuff. This is someone who's almost killed you so many times.
And you're like, haha, yeah, bud.
But then, like, Scaramouche kills someone you barely know, and you're gonna freak out.
I know!
Your sibling stands right in front of you, and you're just, like, trailing.
Wait, how do I fucking...
It's just, you know, it's... For me, it's more so the Traveler's reaction to this.
Yeah. it's so frustrating.
There's that silent protag glorification.
I can go on for so much longer than I did, but I didn't want the video to be too long. I was like, you know what? 13 minutes is good enough.
You know, this should be enough. Enough people have talked about silent protags too.
Yeah.
But no, don't put me in a cutscene. I need to pick up the loot. More important than you, Lisa. See, it's just right there.
That's how I felt too. I know exactly where you are because I'm about to hit it too.
There we go. Wait, what? Did I have to talk to Lisa again, or is it also? Okay, good. It's out here. And this. And this. Of my mail. Oh my gosh, yay, Nico.
Oh my god, it's our favorite character. Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't do anything.
I'm just picking up the mail. I don't know why she's messaging me if I don't even have her. Imagine some stranger from another, like, continent mailing you something like happy birthday.
And we're like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah. Well, someone clearly sold my information.
Ah. Okay, I am... Ooh, I almost failed that. Oh my god, please stop. Well, okay, that works too.
Oh boy, how many Primo gems am I gonna get this time? Oh, that's saying Cho's quest. That's gonna be a while. Why aren't they giving it to me right now? By the way, I'm so sorry if I mispronounce the name, but at the same time, this is the kitchen.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
The game even mispronounces. So.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't play with the English dub, at least when I play through, so I actually don't know how well they pronounce the Japanese names, but I know just in English dubs in general are just not good in terms of pronunciation, because I like just like take like a My Hero Academia for example, Midoriya.
Midoriya. Oh my! Have you heard the English for some of the JoJos?
And I have not. I know for part 1 and 2 they actually kept like the British accent, so there's that at least. But...
The same person that voices Midoriya's English voice also voices Koichi in part 4. And they just like did so many things wrong through translation. You know, like he takes so many liberties with what they're saying that it's like a completely different conversation.
Oh, no.
Like tone-wise.
Oh, I see.
Josuke seems so much more panicked. Almost. You know? He's like, oh my god. That's something in the English one too. So you'll listen to the Japanese and they sound so much more calm.
I know, Josuke's a Chad.
Yeah.
And then the English dub, they just made him a little bitch.
Look, Josuke's one of the best. The Joestars, briefly. I don't know. I like Giorno because he reminds me of Dio, but I can't acknowledge that they don't give him much.
Yeah, and the thing is that he is Dio's kid, and they did nothing with that. I don't even know if he knows. Like that.
I mean, he has like a picture of Dio, so I think he knows Dio's his dad, but he doesn't know anything about him.
They just did nothing with it, and it's so frustrating.
He needs to know that his dad was a really petty Giga Chad vampire.
Goodbye, JoJo!
JoJo!
So funny. But yeah, I mean, I do like Giorno too. And like, everyone's just like, oh, he's so boring and stuff. And I'm just like, I think that's a pretty good, vast, like, difference between the other ones though, so...
Yeah, I like that he was different from the other Joestars.
Yeah. And the thing is that the setting of his part is so much more serious than the others. Like, not to say that the other ones aren't serious, because eventually they do get serious.
Part 5.
Yeah, but part 5, it's just like, yeah, they're in a mafia, no duh. Or, well, not mafia, they're like, again, fighting against a mafia.
Yeah.
Alright, I finally finished the quest, by the way.
Okay. Do you want to do the, whatever the meet the girl in the forest trip is?
Yeah, I think that's Shanlin.
Oh, that one is? Okay.
I don't think we get Shanlin from it, but it's just her, like, introduction thing. Because I think we get Shanlin from the Abyss. I don't know, yeah, maybe we do. I don't remember, really. I do know we just get a free Shanlin. I remember accidentally running into this quest, so I was like, who are you?
Yeah. Joseph is like an icon, but he's not my favorite Joestar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he set it up perfectly for all the other ones. Why is my traveler on fire?
Mine's too! Why are we on fire?
We'll give her a voice during the story quest.
Oh shit, right, I forgot!
Yeah.
Oh god, I was kind of mashing.
No, we can mash. I was gonna just, when we find her the story quest, we'll give her a voice.
Okay, I don't know if she pops up in the story quest, honestly. But yeah, we can mash her this.
She does have another quest herself, or maybe that was an event. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well,
I do think there's more stuff with her later.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just Shanlin.
Yeah.
In any case, we said that we wanted to do, like, Archon quest anyway, so...
We're trying to speed through these ones. Josuke would have been my favorite if they focused on him.
I think my favorite is Joseph, but it's just like they did him so dirty.
During which part?
Well, part 3 and 4. Because, you know, they're like, oh, he's like, because they kind of have to downplay him so Jotaro can be the main...
And look cool.
Yeah, character, so I'm like, oh, I guess. But then in part 4, they made him so pitiful. Like, I get it, he's old and stuff, but it's like, dude, come on.
Nah, we need more Silver Fox.
Exactly. And then the whole him cheating on his wife, then I was like, ugh.
I think Lisa got done the most dirty.
Oh, 100%.
You know?
Yeah, she was so cool, and then they also had to shift her to the side for Joseph. Oh, come on, let me skip through this faster.
I think something I love in JoJo's is that I can explain a scene, but without the context, you'll have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. It's a wonderful, wonderful series.
Yeah.
What is going on? What the?
No, that was something in there was a lot of good stuff that was actually in Hogwarts Legacy, gameplay wise, but story wise, the mass majority of the story fell really flat, and it was in a large part because they wanted to make the protagonist someone that, you know, anyone can relate to or do something with, you know. Like, you could put yourself onto the protagonist, and it just didn't work.
Yeah.
You know, I had no idea what my character's family was. I was such a blank slate.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very slight step up from silent protagonists because they do have a voice, so they're not just staring at the character.
Yeah, they are interacting, but they didn't give any substance to them, so you still can't really do much with it. And it is important in Harry Potter stuff to mention, like, things like family or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because the whole point, or like the whole thing in the main series was about like purebloods and blood purity and things like that. And it's like, oh, if it's like 200 years earlier, then this stuff must be even worse. Especially with like one of those pureblood fanatics as a headmaster. You know, maybe they don't even accept people, you know, of that different background. And it's just never touched upon.
Yeah, I think the main appeal to that game is pretty much just being able to run through Hogwarts.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Lego Harry Potter did that a while ago, though. I used to play that game a lot. Still holds a place in my heart.
Yeah, I didn't play it often, but I remember going to a friend's house a lot in elementary school and us playing literally just that.
The Lego games have such a sweet sense of humor.
Dude, I didn't play it, but I know in the Lego Star Wars one, I think like the most recent one, like their remake or whatever it was, there's a skip where you can use like a kid's body to do like a speedrun skip. And you just constantly hit the kid up until you reach it. And I was like, dude, this game's amazing.
No, it's like when they came out with the Star Wars ones for the recent trilogy. You know? It was absolutely hilarious because they made fun of so much of the stuff in the movie. They were like, why is there lightning indoors?
Good for them, because that movie was horrific.
I was like, how could you give such a lack of care to something so big?
That's what happens when you're bought out by Disney, honestly. I feel like as soon as Disney has their... Okay, I don't know why I couldn't pick that up. As long as Disney gets their grubby hands on something, it just instantly turns to shit.
They'll get ya.
They really will. Like, you know, Marvel, like, it always had that Marvel humor, but it just got fucking annihilated once Disney got its hands on it.
Like, once they developed a formula and they stuck to it and they like refused to deviate at all.
Yeah. And
was really when they screwed themselves.
Like, it was like the humor is like okay, like it can make me scoff a bit at the beginning, but I hate how it just ruined all, like, every single scene. Like, they try to add humor in sad scenes, and you're like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Let the characters be sad. Let them go through the emotion.
Which is honestly how I feel about the latest Borderlands game. Because I mean, they changed writers, so obviously that's gonna be a difference. But after they changed writers for the third one, it just felt like nothing but Marvel humor, but like in a video game. So I'm just like, oh god, dude, shut up. And it's like and they also like completely annihilated some characters too, just for the sake of it being quote unquote funny, even though it's not funny.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, dude, these characters have
quite
depth.
a bit about Borderlands 3.
Yeah, I didn't even finish the game. A part of me wants to go back and just, you know, turn off the dialogue so I can play through it, because the combat's really good. But it's just, I couldn't get through it because these fucking characters were just yapping my ears off, and I'm just like, dude, shut up! But yeah, I feel like I should go back, but unfortunately... Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but from what I saw, it felt like those, like, adults that are trying to be like kids these days.
Pretty much!
This is like a streamer, right?
Yeah! And it's like, okay, you can definitely... I mean, I hate the characters who are like, yo, streaming's so cool. I hate that, but it could work in some ways. Like, if you're smart about it, you can definitely, like, talk about, like, the paranormal, like, relationships people create from, like, people they don't even know. Exactly. Yeah. So it's like, they didn't even do that because, you know, they, like, in Borderlands 3, through the streaming thing, they, like, started, like, a cult. So I was like, oh, that could be, like, a really interesting idea. But no. They did nothing. Oh.
Yeah, just... The Thor Love and Thunder movie was so bad.
I didn't even watch it because because a part of me, like, even though the third movie, shit, what was it called? Ragnarok? I think, okay, yeah, Ragnarok. Like, even though I thought it was good the first time, like, having, like, to rewatch it is, like, actually painful because I know the previous Thor movies aren't the greatest, but at least they still have some serious moments. And this one, like, it just makes, again, it makes everything a joke, and it's just like, shut up.
Yeah. They also had, like, a good story to most of the ones before. I shouldn't necessarily say good story, but it had a clear path for it, you know? Meanwhile, with Ragnarok, it was... They said, like, a lot of it was improv, but I'm like, I can kind of see that.
Yeah.
You know? I don't think you thought a lot of this out. Yeah, that new Guardians movie was okay. It wasn't my favorite thing. I really like Rocket. And the Rocket parts of the film are really good. Though I was wondering why they didn't bring up that Rocket was like, besides Nebula, he was the only Guardian that was not disintegrated. And I was like, okay, we're not gonna talk about that, okay? But, the other backstory's still good. But it felt like they forgot, like, some of the other characterization that had already happened. You know? The Gamora in that movie, it isn't just Gamora with Thanos, okay? This was a very specific Gamora. This was Gamora around the time of the first Guardians movie, where she was going to betray Thanos, like, from the timeline. That's where she came from, you know? And yet, in the third Guardians movie, they're like, she's like a brute and all this other stuff. And she's... So in the first movie, she tells, like, Peter that he's like an honorless thief because he's one of the Ravagers.
Oh, yes.
And in the third movie, she's a Ravager. And I'm like, what? like, this isn't just like, this is a different Gamora. This was you at the same time period. You know, this... And I was like, when did you become a thief? I understand if you're still not into Quill, but like... but like, what happened to you here, you know?
Yeah. And that's
Now
kind of
you're the
disappointing
honorable thief.
from what
And
I,
Gamora
like...
got shafted a couple times.
Yeah, oh, definitely she did.
There's a part in the film, too, where Mantis is like... Drax is the only one that's kind of like happy or stable.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I kind of get what she's trying to say, but in the second movie, Mantis touches his shoulder,
Uh-huh.
and and Drax is just sitting there, and she touches his shoulder, and she starts crying because she can feel his internal depression.
Oh.
And so I'm like, I don't feel like it's accurate to call him necessarily happy after that movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is so strange to me.
Yeah.
It was like the rocket parts were good, and some of the humor was still like okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't getting in the way too much. But I was like, I feel like you forgot a couple pieces. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like whoever made this got some of the general notes, but didn't like double check.
Mm-hmm.
Where is this like cooking pot?
Oh yeah, I had to run up and get it. It's back at the camp that you...
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know, a lot of stuff like that.
Oh shit, my music stopped. I just realized. Okay.
Dear Lord. Not the music.
The thing that holds everything together.
Mm-hmm.
Because Genshin music is so... It's not... I like the music, but it's like it plays way too little for it to really matter.
There's a very specific song in Leeway that reminds me of The Hobbit. To the point where it was like, did you rip it off?
Well, I mean, I remember when we were discussing the Sumeru OST, you're like, dude, it's The Hobbit. And I was like, really? And I like checked it. I was like, oh my god, you're right.
Yeah. There's so much kind of hobbity music.
And like, yeah, the thing with Sumeru again, it's like they're like, oh, it's based off of Egypt. It's like there's nothing, not even the music.
Oh, did you hear about the Queen Cleopatra movie?
Oh yeah, I did.
Documentary.
Well, it was by Jada Pinkett,
Yeah.
so honestly, no surprise there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard about it. Oh.
The hell. I hate so much of that stuff where it's like also you're racist for defending your culture.
I know. It's like,
Also-
how dare you?
Also, there are a lot of African queens. Just make a documentary about them,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh man, yeah, that was pretty bad. Like at first I had no idea what was going on. I just saw like stuff about it, but then I watched a video about it. I'm like, eee. That's really bad.
Yeah.
But honestly, that's how I feel like with a lot of stuff about like race changes, and it's like, oh, if you say that you like the original, that's racist. But I'm like, okay, but a lot of the times people do it to Asian characters, and for whatever reason, it's okay to do it to Asian characters. And they're like, oh, you're racist because, you know, just because it's a different race. I was like, no, you're literally erasing like an Asian character. It's like people, I guess I can use freaking Genshin right now when people, the rock girl from Liyue, I forgot her name.
Rock girl from Leeway, Ningguang?
No, not Ningguang. I mean like rock as in the music. Like,
Oh. Oh, Zinnia.
Yeah,
Like
there you go.
Zinnia.
It was just so frustrating because I kept seeing people like talk online. It's like, oh, she's half black and Asian. Oh, she's just black. And I was like, no, she's Chinese with darker skin. Chinese people can have dark skin.
Did you know that?
I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. So yeah, it's just so frustrating. So I was like, wow, you guys are really outing yourself as racist right now because you're basically saying that dark-skinned Chinese people can't exist.
Basing a whole region off of Egypt and then having almost all of them be white.
Yeah, and having the dark-skinned people be the enemies. Ugh.
Egypt is kind of, it's, I've seen like in old documentaries and stuff like that. It was like a melting pot. There's a lot of cultures there. There's a lot of different people there.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's not like it's unbelievable that there's a white person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like almost all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, really?
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
I don't tend to care as much when it's fictional, but when it's like a documentary, or if in a film you're supposed to, like, if you're like trying to portray a specific time in a film, there's like, there's been a lot of ones for like the Tudors era in Britain and things like that. They had like an African American or just like a black lady playing Anne Boleyn. And it was like, you're portraying a very specific person in a very specific time.
Yeah.
Where, like, it feels almost like, it feels like wrong for them too. It feels like you're almost erasing the injustices that happened to them. When you're like, oh no, see, they're fine during this era. You know, it's like, no, a lot of bad stuff happened there.
Yeah, it's just bad. But yeah, it's
a delicate topic.
It is a very, very delicate topic, but it's definitely something that I just like am so frustrated with as well.
It's happening a lot, and it's really blending into a lot of our movies.
Exactly, yeah.
I think a reason why it also pisses people off is that a lot of movies are supposed to be like escapism from real world problems. And it's like, oh, why don't we just add it here?
Yeah, and like,
you
it's
won't
just...
mind, will you?
I know, it's like... And the fact that like people make a big deal out of it, it's like, oh, this is so wrong, but they don't boycott the thing. So they're not even getting any backlash from it. To learn from those mistakes that that people don't like, that people disagree with. It's like how people just like hate watch shows, and then the show gets a second season because you hate watched it. Like, stop it.
Oh yeah, I refuse to watch the Cleopatra one.
Same here.
Because and I didn't want to give them anything.
Exactly, and I refuse to watch that new Marvel show because the opening is made completely by AI. And I'm like, dude, just fucking pay your artists and graphic designers. It's not that hard. You are a $1 billion company. How much does an opening that lasts for like maybe 30 seconds save you?
Is it really that hard to give other people money?
Exactly. Oh my god, this quest is lasting a lot longer than...
This is one of the things with new Marvel too, or with the recent thing, is that, I mean, this was a problem before too, but especially with like the Scarlet Witch movie or the Doctor Strange movie that came out, is that they give characters powers without thinking of the consequence of that.
Yeah, of the power scaling and everything.
Yeah. With like the sling rings. Why don't you just decapitate Thanos?
Yeah.
we're using the sling ring. If that's an option.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, you could have still had the sling rings be powerful, but had it so that, like, if somebody's arm is still in there, like, the thing can't close, like, they're not fully teleported through and you still have to shove them through or something. But showing that the limb actually gets severed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Why aren't you using this all the time?
Yeah, and the thing is, like, they could have made the excuse, like, oh, that's against our moral code and stuff like that, but they never expressed that,
No,
so...
never.
You can't even think of that.
Besides that, I don't think Wong gives a damn.
Yeah.
I actually like Wong's character.
I know,
so far in. They have a whole thing in the Scarlet Witch movie. Like, she erases that dude's mouth without even moving at all.
Oh, yes,
she just thinks it and it happens, and I'm like, well, no one's killing her. I don't know why you guys aren't, like, trying to debate with her or something.
Mm-hmm.
There's another part where the lady stabs, like, the book, like, the evil book, and it just disappears, and I'm like, you could do that the whole time?
Yeah.
Like, why was that book even still kept around by the sorcerers or whatever if they thought it was too dangerous and you could destroy it that easily?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on. So many things. Wanda just teleports.
Yeah.
Anywhere, and it's like, why does she even need to run after you? She could just teleport to you. To be fair with the Scarlet Witch, in the comics, she's also supposed to be this, like, get out of jail card for the Avengers. Her powers are supposed to be just overpowered. But that's also because they don't use her often, and the stories that she has are more like WandaVision, where it's her working through emotional problems.
Exactly. It's so stupid how the whole show was getting over grief, and then they just were like, haha, let's make her evil.
Yeah.
And
Lady
just make her
evil.
and
It worked
infinitely...
well with Daenerys, let's do it here.
Pretty much. Shoot, what was I supposed to do? When she asked for ingredients, I mashed through it. What did she want?
I don't know. I'm not there yet. I'm about to start.
Hold on, fuck. I was mashing through it, but... Okay, a certain boom shakalaka. Some kind of regional specialty?
I have no idea. Let me see.
It says... I was thinking that, but it's not giving me the option. You know what? Let me go pick some mushrooms. Maybe I don't have any mushrooms on me.
Are you kidding me? Come on, float away. Float away, slime. I'm busy.
Jump off, Kaya!
Look, without using... What? Here. What do you need?
I love how we're both like, oh, just take it. Dude, I got it. Oh. Okay.
There, I reset it.
Wait. Does she not want that? She wants like shit that crawls. Fuck, I'll give you a slime, I guess.
She needs one of these. Okay. It's so funny hearing them call me Asslander.
I'm used to them calling me Ass Eater because that was my name in my main account, so. Also, when that person joined, I love how they didn't question my name.
Yeah.
They're like, you need some help? I was like, oh, me? Ass eater? Oh, no, I'm okay. But thank you, though.
Yeah. What does she mean by find suitable ingredients?
I just added a slime thing. I don't know. I thought it was just like, because she's like, oh, something regional? So I was like, oh, like a mushroom, right? No.
I'm gonna give her a frog. Oh yeah, I might have to actually cook dinner for my family tomorrow.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
see how that goes.
Alright. Yeah, I'm also been getting into cooking for my family as well, so. But cooking as in, I prepared some ramen.
Nice. I sometimes make butter chicken curry for dinner. My mom really likes that one. Yeah.
Yeah, the most intense thing I made was breakfast, which was just like eggs, potatoes, and bacon. But there is a very specific recipe with the potatoes that it's just, it was bussin'. Please.
We stopped by, like, on the way back from the trip down to LA. We stopped by a restaurant that specializes in like cow.
Ah, okay.
You know, like in beef. I was like, oh my god. Wow.
I do love myself some beef. Shit's tasty.
They were also actually selling T-bone cuts, which I don't know if you know this, but at a lot of restaurants, at least nearby my house or whatever, they don't sell T-bone cuts as much anymore. I don't know why. It's a good cut.
Man,
maybe it's more effort. I don't know.
Probably. Yeah. Ugh.
Or because everyone thinks that they like filet mignon.
Which, hey, I will, as long as it's meat, I'll take it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, come on. Okay, he didn't want to climb.
How dare he not climb?
Alright, I'm done, so.
I'm going to go unlock that. I'm done too.
Alright.
I'm just, one of the domains I'm just unlocking at the teleport point.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, then I'm gonna go pick up an adventure rank, and afterwards you want to start doing the main quest?
Yep. I can do that. Right, what else is over here? Oh, because, okay. Because the cooking stuff, alright.
Yeah. Oh, and then when we hit level 20, that's when we get our next free wish.
Okay.
So that'll be very nice to get to. Please.
Pretty please.
Oh, let me go into my tutorial stuff. That's just
This is probably gonna so I'm really happy about Chainsaw Man being out now. I want more people to know about it. One of my favorites. That's something it's probably terrible to say because Makima is not a good person.
But she's a great character.
She is a great character, but I actually kind of related to her throughout the manga.
Well, I mean, yeah, she definitely has a lot of sympathetic aspects to her.
Yeah, well, it's like, I suppose warning for a spoiler or whatever.
For whoever's watching.
Yeah. but that the want for genuine connection
Yeah.
is really where I related to her.
Yeah. I mean, I think...
She learned that she wasn't supposed to be relatable. But...
Yeah. But I think Chainsaw Man in general does such a good job of, like, explaining the human emotion and how, like, society nowadays just uses it as, like, such a materialized thing.
Yeah. Well, it's also, like, a reason why I relate to her so much is that there's so much stuff recently that's been disconnected because of technology and because of COVID. That, like, we don't talk to each other the same way we do. It's harder to get that connection. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
I talked with a girl throughout, like, an entire semester worth of classes. And she hasn't sent me a single text.
Yeah.
Since like the class ended, and it's just like it's kind of just how it is now.
That's how I feel with a lot of people, like, from class though. Like, I just, like, you connect so well with them, but then after the class is done, you just stop talking.
But it didn't used to be like that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna enter the headquarters.
Okay, yeah, I was waiting too, so.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Go into Jean's office.
Oh, wait, yeah, I was doing Jean, okay.
Yeah.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see the impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry, I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
that was spot on.
She has to sound like she's ready to hop into a porno.
Restricted section,
Restricted section.
And then meanwhile, Jane... Right, I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify all of you if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt.
What did she even do?
The impurities in the crystal. It hurts when I get close.
You didn't move any closer to it, though.
Watch me, Jean. The impurities in the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's kind of hot. Ass Eater has elemental abilities as well, but doesn't seem to be infected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in hands of my cutie. It will be a pain if it left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Get away from me, woman. Fascinating. You know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what it makes of it either. Well, neither. Alright, well then. Ass Eater, Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept
Yeah, we
the
don't
title.
even know why the Traveler's special.
Yeah, we don't really know, and I don't really care. Well, anyways, please accept the title of Honorary Knight, and the gratitude of the Acting Grandmaster, I guess. Honorary Knight of Favonius! We ask for your continued assistance in finding many answers, or some answers. Storm Terror's rage, and strange crystals. I know Monset's peace hangs in the balance. May the winds open your eyes to the truth. Hold me back here if you find anything. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go take a nap. See ya.
Deserve it, Jean.
You go do the work.
I hate that the game doesn't actually focus on what makes the Traveler special.
I know, they're like,
they
oh
can
wow,
use
it's
all
so
those
weird.
elements,
Exactly.
And it's like...
And they just don't care. Oh shit. I skipped through that. Anyways.
Hi, man.
Yeah, I did. But we do remember him, that green guy. He looks like he had there. I know the way he's just skipping around. Oh yes.
Oh, there's my tea.
See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy. Finally get to the best Archon because the other Archons suck.
Yeah. You know, I actually don't think Venti was around during the genocidal thing. I think he's one of the few ones that came in after, but maybe I'm remembering that wrong.
Yeah, I can't remember either, but yeah.
Because the Sumeru one also wasn't actually a part of it.
Hmm. The thing is that is the one thing that makes them, like, actually interesting. That they've actually done some horrible stuff, and they're not addressing it. Like, it shows that they have, like, this, like, sense of, like... I mean, maybe they just aren't realizing of it, but it's like they have stuff that they should be held accountable for, but because of their position, they just don't care, you know?
Yeah.
But nope, they're like, oh, they weren't a part of it, you know? Oh, so they're innocent. It's like, dude, what's the point then? Why lead us all the way to the idea that they did do it and then not go for it?
Yeah. Commit. You know? Oh, you want me to go this way? Am I not supposed to be climbing up this wall?
I know. I'm like looking at it. I was like, oh, am I going the wrong way?
I actually went to Starbucks earlier and I was thinking about getting a venti just for venti. Oh. Can I do this real quick?
But yeah, venti is like... Oh shoot, I got too close to him. I was trying to stand, but
I'll be in the cutscene in a moment. There's just a thing.
It's all good. But anyways, as I was saying, Venti, like, at first I was just like whatever about him. I thought he was a little bit annoying, so I was like whatever. And that's because I thought that the other Archons would be better. But they weren't. Yeah. He's literally the best one. And that's because he actually has faults and addresses them. It's like, hey, I actually can't do this for you because of my lack of strength and stuff like that. And then he's like, yeah, the state of the dragon, Devolin, like, that's my fault.
Yeah.
He actually takes accountability, and all these bitches afterwards are like, it's not my fault. I don't know what you want me to do.
You also get his philosophy, but can also see why it's flawed.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
And they don't... I wish they touched upon that a little bit more with Signuara, because I only heard about it afterwards. But, like, Signuara was technically a victim of Venti's.
Mm-hmm.
Because he, you know... Because he has to give freedom of choice and free will to, like, his people or whatever.
Yeah.
But he doesn't intervene.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus, lad. But that he doesn't intervene also means that he doesn't intervene during times of trouble.
Yeah, exactly. It's like actually a good idea, like a good story right there.
Yeah.
And then I just hate the other Archons so much. I want to talk about how much I hate him, but then I just start cringing, and all that comes out of my mouth is just groans.
I still like Zhongli, but
I don't.
Hate that they purposely like keep you from like learning more information because he's like, I have a contract.
Yeah. And like, okay, so at first I thought he was okay. I actually thought I was gonna like him because his design was just like, oh, you know what, his design's pretty cool. And then I did his first story quest and I was like, okay, that's interesting. And then his stupid second one, the one with the Aishaha, whatever the fuck his stupid ass name is, that whole entire quest was nothing but him simping over Jolni.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, shut up. He like. It would have been so cool if we had a quest or like a story plot line where people are actually like, wow, Zhongli, the person that we have been praising all these centuries, is actually kind of a shitty person. But no!
Zhongli is a shitty person. Okay?
They just...
And that's probably one of the reasons why I like it, is because in Genshin, you just have so rare a shitty person.
Yeah.
I hate that the story doesn't address it, though, and that's what makes me...
Exactly, yeah.
Get frustrated with him. Zhongli. the whole story quest with him, he basically committed an act of terrorism against his own people to test if they could live without him.
Yeah!
And I'm like, he's not a good person. Why are you trying to tell me he's a good person when he literally committed an act of terrorism against his own people?
And like the thing is that they try to make the other gods that come back alive and like attack Liyue as enemies. But think about it. They were in a war back then. Of course they're going to be bitter about it. And it's not like he is like him killing other gods is justified either. He killed them because he wanted the position of Archon. Yeah. And so
he wanted to win.
Oh god. Just thinking about it makes me angry because I was just like, there should be, at least, at the very least, I was hoping that H2H could like show the tribe and be like, hey, this guy is fucked up. Look at what he did to me. But no, it's like H2H's like, it was the erosion. Oh, you've always had my heart, Chongyun. Oh, my lover. Like, shut up. Oh. Yeah.
That's right. I marked this down so I can mention it later. But I was like watching a show on Hulu, and you get the ads. And so whenever I get the ads, I tend to just stand up and go do something in my room real quick. You know, because I don't really want to bother watching them. Yeah. But I heard through my ears, I don't know what the ad was for, but I heard greatness needs drip.
True that.
Greatness requires drip, and I just started laughing.
And words have never been more true.
Yeah. Chongyun does have some drip.
He does have drip. Like his design is like, I actually like it. Like I don't like a lot of designs in Genshin, particularly the Inazuma characters. I think they could do a lot better with those designs. Yeah. But the Liyue characters are actually pretty decent. Oh my god.
I wanted both, like, I wanted the Shogun to have armor. I wanted her to be a buff samurai lady. Yeah. I was told she was a warrior. And I was like, warrior queen.
And the thing is that, like, in the before she was shown off, like her model was shown off, there were cutscenes from Kazuha's trailer where she was dressed in those robes. And then when she came out, she looked like that. I'm like, dude!
She looked like she was coming out of an anime bathhouse.
Exactly! It looks so bad. Alright, wait, sorry, can we get
here, right?
Can we get through the cutscene just so we can like talk while we're moving? Because I know that I think you were Venti.
Yeah, did I give him I gave him like a valley girl, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, you guys are oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared of falling away.
Whoa, who that? Oh wait, shit. Oh, right. See, people come up there. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close? You wouldn't even know.
Yeah, we follow each other on Instagram.
We're like besties.
Hey, updated. Probably like this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti, the Bard. Three-time winner of the most popular Bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. Wow. You can see me on my Insta.
It's Venti the Bard. So, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, underscore. For some reason, somebody took my name already, so I had to...
It's funny because
The real Venti _
it's funny because in our first stream, I actually had someone with the name Venti in chat, so that person must have taken his username.
Nice. So, what do you need from me?
Oh shoot! Sorry. You recognize that Papa doesn't believe we need to explain anything. Of course, it's about stuff there.
Storm.
Hey, put it with the amnesia. Ask me to show it to him. Yeah, here's our mixtape.
Oh, isn't this your mixtape?
Wow, it's actually kind of shit.
Yeah.
What?
Wow, that's whack.
the mixtape has been purified. When?
What was it? There's a video I watched a long time ago that was like about this news story. And this dude during like the news story when like the reporters were trying to get the scoop were like, check out my mixtape Chronicles of a Ghetto Rose. It's like this is what I think about right away.
That's good, that's good.
Devalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
For being stabbed in the neck. Ah, yes.
He hates the sound of that mixtape so much.
It brought him to tears.
Yeah.
Tears.
It reminds him of a really bad breakup.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Oh, another story.
Oh yeah, that's right. We turned off voices. Okay.
He was once such a gentle child. I know. It's already going too fast.
I know. I didn't realize, so I accidentally clicked forward.
Look, I gotta purify this mixtape so it doesn't make him sad anymore. Are you done?
I am done, yes.
Okay. You really have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is gonna end up written in a bard's poem. Do you wanna, like, spot me? I'll tag you.
My SoundCloud.
Yeah. A hero so bright, should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at the moment.
Nah, Venti, that was some straight bars.
Anyway, even if the fallen is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Okay, incel.
That's right. The fallen incel. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal, the mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
That's the name of the song.
The mixtape.
Name of the mixtape is Teardrops.
Crystal.
But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh, what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Right?
One must be going. I'll tag you guys later.
Hey, where you run up to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Oh, I see you. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a waiter too, you know. No what? Alrighty.
Go to Windrise. Oh, I'll do that later. Not the Windrise thing, I meant elemental trials.
Yeah. You don't get any primos from them, so... I mean, maybe you do get the chest at the end, though, so maybe it is beneficial to go to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. I'm like...
Oh, shoot, I skipped that.
I have to go to the
line,
tree.
whatever it was.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I was going directly to the statue, so I was like, what am I missing?
Yeah.
All right, you're good to go.
Okay. Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Yeah, that's a.
Niwa and Inazuma's respective gods, Geo and Electro, are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. I don't think they mentioned Inazuma before, did they?
I don't know, dude. I really don't remember, but I have a feeling they probably didn't.
I don't know. Why would you wish to know about the god of animal?
Animal.
Just like the Muppet animal. Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival. Can you, like, take care of them for me? They're killing the mood.
I know, this doesn't make a good backdrop. It's my
He's
next
messing
vlog.
up my hair with the wind.
I took a very long time to get this ready for this vlog, you know.
I've currently been building Amber as, like, a sharpshooter.
Honestly, I should do that.
But if you get Jean, you're probably gonna want to build her with the witch set. Because you want to get the Baron Bunny's explosive really high.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. It flew back up already.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to switch to Chongyun, but... I didn't realize the storm, the storm thing makes a noise. I just heard it.
Yeah.
Alright, but I'm ready, yeah.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind.
Oh god. Wait 1 moment. My freaking YouTube paused again. Alright, you're good.
Okay. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Who snitched?
Tell me.
This is a problem. Okay?
I'll dox their location.
Is that so? The little snitch is Lisa? What a bitch. She's not wrong, though, I suppose. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. Why can't people just go to the bar, get drunk, and just chill? It's weird. Look, his incel problem, though, didn't arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds, okay?
Surprisingly.
He had a really bad breakup, there was a mixtape, he wasn't getting any more bitches.
He got all his advice from Reddit. It really took a dark turn for him.
Yeah, see, it wasn't really his own nature, it was Reddit, okay, that really began his degradation, okay? The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years.
Yeah, that sounds like Reddit.
Just right in the veins. That's what allowed him to be led astray by, like, Redditors this whole time. So it was the Abyss people.
Oh my god, does that mean the Abyss people are Redditors?
I mean, you know, kind of makes sense.
That's definitely canon.
The mages specifically. Do.
Yeah, that's 100%
Yeah.
canon in our verse.
They're from the Abyss Order, you know, like they're from Reddit. Okay? they despise mankind.
They're from Reddit.
Yeah, they're from Reddit. You'll learn. I don't know where necessarily these like people come from. All I know is that they hold a deep hatred towards the human world. Just everything. Many Healy trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons.
I wonder why.
It has absolutely nothing to do with other policies that have been made.
Totally not has to do something that we did personally as gods, but
Before arriving here, I too was like Devalin, cursed and left to waste. It really helped me with my music. But like now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. What? What has this got to do with anything?
Yeah.
I love the way it smells.
He got a plug-in spray from Bath and Body Works.
Yeah. Like, sorry, I had to. It's a perfume. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. It's like when you're connected with nature in this way.
Oh my god, Venti, you should start a podcast talking about this stuff.
Feels much better.
So, how likely to get poisoned?
Be because I tried to communicate with Devon earlier, but was like interrupted. You know, I just, as a result, not only did I not manage to help Devon, but instead I also got affected.
COVID!
So it's like, yeah. I forgot to maintain a 5-foot distance. Yeah, that was you. You got us COVID, okay.
Damn, Ass Eater has COVID. And Asslander.
So to make up for it, Ass Eater, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
You're gonna need some Jesus in your life.
Yeah.
Mondstadt-
Exactly.
Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what
To
exactly?
claim a certain holy liar.
Not even gonna try to pronounce that.
No, I'm not going for it. Not with this voice. Not with my throat getting dry. I can't, like, he talked a lot of, like, I need a thing of water.
Oh shoot, we're gonna have to do some stupid sneak mission. I remember this.
Yeah. Oh, is Barbara coming up?
I don't remember. Oh shoot, I'm in the cutscene. So,
I'm coming.
alright.
I just decided to drop off my stuff at the shrine
Oh,
since
yeah,
I
yeah.
had enough.
You're good.
Okay, Bendy.
Just tell me whenever you're in the cutscene.
I'm there.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, the holy liar, blah 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 blah, is.
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. It's like legendary. With it, perhaps I can help Devalin draw his gentle nature back out of his nightmare that he's going through. You know, it's such a pain.
His breakup is really bad.
His breakup was so bad, guys. I can't emphasize this enough.
Please stop your prayer from causing more damage.
Of course, I'm the best bard in the world. Check my followers. There's not a single song I don't know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. I know exactly what you're about to write right now. I mean,
Really?
look at me.
Venti, try performing our mixtape right now.
Don't you find me trustworthy? I've been so honest with you.
So, how can we get the holy liar?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. So we're gonna have to trash some shit. Let's go.
Let's go, bitch.
Let's get messed up.
Let's get fucked.
Maybe I should have grabbed one of my beers from the fridge.
I can 100% take a shot right now, but I have to go leave and get pour one.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
Sister! We don't need to read. Or unless you want to read it.
I don't know. May the animal god bless you, young bard. How can I help you? Actually, I know a secret that could save Mondstadt from its current predicament. I'm just so cool like that. Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo. But you should report that to the Knights of Avonius. Why have you come to me? Because you, dear sister, are able to help with the power of Jesus. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help with Stormterror. Please see yourself out. What?
I'll let my manager know about this.
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grandmaster makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way. That's simply not acceptable. Where is your manager? That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animal themselves would forgive it. Okay, wow. Please. I mean, come on.
I need to do this for my new video.
I need it! I'm afraid not, little bard. Sweet child, Venti.
Influencer Venti is such a sweet child indeed.
I still wonder how Venti gets drunk sometimes.
Yeah, I know, right?
But I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, my followers rejoice. Behold, the god of Animal Barbados has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving? If there's nothing else, I'll go back to handle the cathedral's paperwork.
I love how at first she had like a gentle voice, but now she's like, oh, fucking get out.
Yeah. Before it was like a priestly voice, and now it's just like, hey, you know.
Alright.
She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She did deny the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, Ass-Eater, since you're the hot shot of the Knights of Avonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
I don't wanna.
Wreck that cathedral, okay?
Tear it to fucking bits.
Fuck her up.
Tear the bitch apart. I'm just gonna skip through this.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip through her stuff. Since it was still kind of cutscene-ish, I voiced, but...
Yeah. Oh shit. What am I...
It didn't work.
Oh shit, I realized I skipped through Venti stuff.
Oh, it's okay. You knew it? Here, I'll skip then.
Okay.
It's fine, it's not a cutscene. Besides,
just...
Venti's talking so much, my voice is changing.
Okay. It's just by second nature, I just wanted to blast through it.
I understand. I made the same mistake when we first...
Especially since he's, like, talking a lot right now. I'm pretty sure I'm at the time. Wow, it changed the time, so I have to go and change the time.
Oh shoot, let's say it. What achievement is it? Okay. We're 18.
I was literally It was already nighttime for me, and it changed the day. It changed the day just so I had to go and change it.
What? It's nightfall.
I know, that's what I was saying.
Do
I
have to,
changed
like,
it!
exit the building?
Oh my god, do we have to?
I'm gonna exit it, come back in or something. Gonna exit, go a little bit on the time.
What a great game, huh?
I know, right?
I keep pressing the wrong button.
Oh my god, sorry, just realized the music in the cathedral reminds me of Fire Emblem Three Houses cathedral music.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about because I remember the cathedral music.
Mm-hmm.
I love how it's like you have to sneak in during this time, but there's still people in the church.
Mm-hmm. Shoot. Please don't come around this way. No, you don't. No, you don't. This game is not built for stealth.
No, not at all.
Okay, I got there.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Oh, shit.
We gotta run! We're busted!
Can I just go around this guy?
Venti's just like, run, bitch, run!
Move your fat ass! Alright. Bitch, move!
Thank God. The missing person poster thing again.
Hey, I know you're looking for your sister,
Oh, wait.
but all we can really do is just put up some missing posters. Is that good?
Yeah. Well, like when you're trying to enter the tavern and the missing poster next to it. They still haven't changed that. Oh wait, I'm at the cutscene in the park.
Okay. Really?
Hmm? Sorry, what?
Oh, I got stuck on the building even though I tried
Oh.
very hard to.
Oh crap.
Alright. I have a voice for D-Link, but I don't have a voice for this dude.
I mean, I don't think he pops up that often.
Alright, so we can just skip his dialogue.
Master D-Luke, this is the week's accounts.
Disaster is greatly Disaster could greatly affect business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon. Hi, we'd like to take a seat at your least conspicuous table.
The second floor has few customers. You'll be less conspicuous up there. Archon bar, why not sit in front then?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit. Don't tattle like that bitch, Lisa.
I keep an eye on
and
them.
you.
Something strange about that bird. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
Teacher's a monster.
There's actually a quest in here that I could pick up.
Oh.
I didn't get it. Well, whatever. I'll just ignore it for now.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? I did not mobilize so many goods.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're
I
good.
just blinked for a moment.
You're good.
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves were trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh, I lied.
I mean, isn't it? I mean, the Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves, such a precious piece of cultural heritage. Why would anyone steal something that important? I don't know.
Man, I can't even guess. It's weird.
Why would one want to steal something that they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers. Cause my shit's better.
What?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
No problem.
I got your back, buddy. Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You don't put that bottle down with your stuff out behind the counter.
How dare you?
You thought, you bitch.
Oh.
You're stressed. Your followers mean nothing to me. Right, I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you, I guess, with the performance or something.
You know what this reminds me of? There's this one, so this person, it was a long time ago, but this person's like, so I, have a place where people could do photo shoots, and this one influencer really tried to be like, oh, I won't pay you, but I will tell people that I went to your place specifically, and obviously the owner's like, no, and then the influencer's like, are you kidding me? This is free advertisement. What a horrible place. I was like, this is giving me the same energy as this.
I think the problem with it, is that with some people that does kind of work, but it's normally you let the hotel itself offer.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Normally the hotel itself, they're like, oh, you have this many followers, then just come over for free. And, you know.
And the thing with a lot of influencers is yeah, they have a lot of followers, but not enough for it to really matter. They'll have 10,000.
Yeah.
And it's
it's when you have someone that has I don't know, 10,000 or maybe even only 100 followers.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, give me the free shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, no, you don't have enough chutzpah to demand that stuff from people.
And usually their followers are kids, so it doesn't even matter.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
How dare you? No need to worry, when I started drinking, you were still a little bitch. Benji starts dragging.
I know, I do oh, you want to fight? Oh, okay, I'll fight you.
Oh, you want to ask, who's this, am I right? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of, the owner of this tavern. He's very famous, by the way. His dandelion wine is one of my favorites.
You bitch.
But I didn't know he was such a bitch. So most of the time, I can only even afford a bottle or two. I was hoping you'd actually be cool about it.
So much for being an influencer. You're fucking hobo.
Hey, I was gonna give your establishment some free advertisement. You can't just get me a bottle? I mean, are you kidding me?
Well, I don't want you. You got dropped by your sponsors. Anyways, I just heard about something from the car. We're the red girl. I like your guns for trying to steal a holy lyre. Even if you are fools, you don't often get to see people like you. But you're still up. Real deep is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Avonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot?
I mean, it would make a good movie. Do you think if they call it like Mondstadt's treasure, like national treasure?
We have to get Nicolas Cage in it too.
Yeah. The Traveler played by Nicholas.
Yes, that's the only way I would like the Traveler again.
Yeah.
Hotshot.
Oh, do you
Oh,
know
so
in
do
the? I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Do you know in the video game Dead by Daylight, they're just flat
Oh,
out
yes,
adding
yes.
Nicolas Cage?
Yes, I saw that. I saw that.
I don't know. I feel like it's on the 30th. I don't think he's been added quite yet.
And then in an interview, he's like, Nicolas Cage was responding like, I want characters to feel connected to me.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, he should have been a killer instead.
Yeah. Everyone was like, they should have done a double where he's both a survivor and a killer.
And a killer. That would have been so good. Oh, I wish.
Yeah.
So you and the bard are close friends?
I mean,
Well, despite
Well,
despite only being the price of traveler, you still offer your help to Mondstadt with such
I
dire
like
need.
that it sounded like D. Luke was getting the
instead of the Traveler.
Yeah.
Shame you joined the Knights.
The Knights of Favonius.
If inefficient right from beginning to end. Towards the Fatui, weak and conservative.
I mean, true.
Yeah.
Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you really don't like the Knights of Avonius. Give me the tea.
Just differences in approaches, all.
I mean, and since you won't give me the alcohol.
Well, I don't trust your big mouth, so no. Anyways, I have my hopes for the city. Now answer, why did you steal the Holy Liar?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Avonius.
That's fine. Somehow I always end up implicating their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
No. It
Then
depends.
will I get paid?
No, also no. I'll make my own judgment. You're well ranged
Fine
from anywhere
then.
between 4
Let
and
me
more
put
of the
on a
Holy Liar.
show. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
The story I want to tell starts at the Sky Dragon. The brutal battle between the wicked dragon and the— You stop going so fast!
I know, that was just not, there's no time to read that. I love how you said it in Venti's voice, so it sounds like his hands just went off without you.
Luke, what did I just witness?
Yes, what did I just witness?
I don't know, I couldn't read the text.
Okay, the fact that you said stop going too fast makes it seem like his hands just went off. He's like, fuck, stop! And Dealey just watched him have like a spaz attack.
It's confidential information. Why did you find it? Or why did you let me know?
Why? Well, perhaps the winds are changing.
Maybe I had a stroke. That's none of your business.
Yeah. What say you, Master D. Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander as one of the knights, as it seems that you're not suspect. Blonde is the only description on the one poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns. But, some free nights, please?
Okay, I'll meet you here tonight when the tap closes.
Alright.
What achievement did I get for that?
Leave
There you
tavern. Wow, okay.
go. Walk outside, walk back in.
I know. And then it purposely changed the time of day again.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, no! It's already started! Don't give me that stupid poster!
Oh. Shit, I kept accidentally pressing A instead of B. I've like switched the time like 3 times.
I'll wait for when you're ready.
Yeah, that stupid wanted poster. I can't believe they never fixed it.
Nope.
Alright, I'm here.
Everyone complained about it. Oh my god, you're here!
Wait. You're asking her?
Well, first of all,
I love the giant difference between their toes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I caught you more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as acting Grand Master. Jean you've never seen, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you. So, sound of the Holy Liar could purify Storm Terror and return it to normal. Is that true?
That's right. Ancestor is putting themselves in the front line to try and resolve the Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about. Come on, we gotta work on your media presence.
It's like we're breaking the law though. I understand that kind of absurd explanation. It's hard to believe. But we could ask Bard to play the song again and try to persuade the song that he couldn't play.
No, please not again.
I believe you.
To persuade our star to wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Devolin's betrayal, if it was once of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in a battle over Monsanto all those years ago, and the corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we really can't blame it. I mean, that's how I feel when I wake up in the mornings too, but you know. I have a job, I don't know why that dragon's complaining, but anyways, as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement in public. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution. Resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprised me is that you'd believe in Outlander so easily.
I caution a meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I never told you to call
I'm
not.
thinking about Amber.
And her racism.
Never mind. We don't have to get to work together after all.
I pretend not to hear anything just so there wouldn't be any any dialogue.
Well, we left her.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject. Maybe we can work with that.
Can we collab?
Yeah.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Shizunaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cry of gods Fatui seem to be after an aim of God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Deval's head, then the only good way to affect the aim of God's power is to take the Holy Liar.
The number of two we may have copies of Mondstadt is far less unlimited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined the Holy Liar is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be it could be found so easily.
Bum gets it. If it's too much to make a scene to make it,
Wait, wait, hold on, I'm having a stroke. If too much of the scene gets made, okay,
then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
They already caused you so many diplomatic issues.
I
Who
know.
cares?
Just go out guns blazing. Who cares?
Such
I don't know why
diplomatic
they're
between
allowed.
the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go.
Sure. Let's get this over with. Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Well, wait, what am I doing? Why am I running? I just want to unlock the rest of the map so we can actually like go back to collecting shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't care about the story.
No, we've already been through this section before.
Mm-hmm.
Trial D. Luke.
D-Luke!
It's your boy.
The only, one of the very few characters that I actually liked.
Yeah. I enjoyed Kaya and D. Luke.
Yeah, they're pretty funny actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mained either D-Luke or Kachin, so this is perfectly fine for me. I miss you,
Are we gonna
D-Luke.
voice any of the Patui? I'm just gonna keep going.
Nah, just blaze through it. Oh yeah, isn't this the part where it's like, we need disguises, and they just put on a stupid mask?
Yeah. See, now they can't tell.
Yeah, that blazing red hair. Oh, could it be D-Luke?
No. Couldn't be the guy that we've been worried about.
What the fuck is that? Oh. Have an apple. Oh, I was just trying to blaze through this, but apparently if you don't have the right answer, you have to fight.
Oh, yeah.
D-Luke, stop.
But that was actually one of the few lines I really liked. It's like, here's an apple.
I know, that's what I chose.
Hey, a yummy apple is way better than this.
Yeah, then whatever you can buy with money. Do I have to...
Yeah. No, I think a reason why it's easy for me to catch up is that I play a lot of RPGs.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, my grinding habits, my instinctual loot, just goes right off.
I mean, I do like looting and farming a lot. It's just in a game like Genshin, it's just like you do so much and it yields
it's just
so
that
little.
It's all you do.
Yeah, that too.
It's all you really do in this game. There's not a lot of other substance or things to bring you back other than that instinctual grind.
I tried very hard to get this this sword for Diluc one time. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Because like I don't care if there's like power creep in this game. Just aesthetic wise, it fits him the best. So I was trying to get it, but nope.
I think one of the only times I considered pulling on the weapons banner was to get the spear for Zhao.
Yeah, I tried it twice and it never worked.
I think one of the things I really liked about Zhao was that the relationship is very clearly between Zhao and the Traveler. You know? It's when the Traveler calls for help that he appears, not Paimon.
I didn't mean to do that.
The Traveler has to talk more during that quest because Zhao is so not talkative.
Yeah.
You know? Sorry, Diluc, but Kaya's a bit more useful right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. There we go, there's... Oh.
When I killed the Fatui agent, he's like, "You can't run from death." I was like, "Damn, am I poor? What do you mean?" Okay.
Alright, I picked it up. Now there's a cutscene.
Oh, yes.
Probably lies back in the same way. Go.
It's an agent.
Senora, it's gonna end you! The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
The top of grab still right off the end. Taken.
I'll get you.
I'll get you one day, I swear.
Wow, they didn't give us a chest at the end of this one?
Nope.
Ugh.
That would be too kind.
Goodbye, Diluc. I don't know when I'll be able to get
Potentially
you.
never pull you again.
Yeah.
We have no guarantees for you.
I honestly don't know if we're even gonna get a 5-star, but we'll see.
I think on my main account I still don't have Jean.
I don't have her either.
Yeah. Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Alrighty, I am here.
Oh my god, welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. Oh my god, you're so good to me. The pattern of flowing wind carp and the rosewood and the strings still feel cold to the touch too. Oh my goodness, the memories.
Oh my god, the nostalgia.
Oh my god.
What do you think, Fenty? Can you summon it all in?
I'm having a moment here. Sorry. This lyre is the real thing, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Because, you know, it's like really old. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's Tavern.
Damn. Okay, for a second I forgot the voice here.
Bards fight to get on stage in my tavern. Don't make assumptions. I feel what is part of the holy battle to play music preparatory here.
Anyways, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. We have to get a different Samsung. The lyre, it's fine, but the strings. Oh, sorry, I should have said, you're up, Outlander.
Oh, alright. My beat.
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of the Animo's power has just diminished. It's just not there anymore. Do you still have the mixtape?
Yeah!
Oh my god, that was crazy. Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Okay!
Are those actually words? Oh my god.
He's evolving!
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
What, does it remind you of something, Jean? Like a couple of years ago?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Oh, I think...
over here. I'm sorry.
No, you're
We were
good.
at kind of different spots. Thanks to Ass-Eater having purified the mixtape, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose its power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get some more tears.
Alright, let me just really cry my heart
Some
out.
more mixtapes. It's gonna be pretty easy because, you know, Devalin's just like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna respond, how can we make Devalin cry? Paedia.
Yeah, Devalin will already be crying, so, you know, just suffering alone
In his mom's basement.
on his computer on a Reddit post.
He's crying because all the channels are shut down because of that protest.
Yeah.
Dvalin. This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let Ass-Eater perform the purification process.
I don't know, she's back. Okay. No more words. We got some though, that's important. Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. It's just so exciting. Let me come up with a song for you that hopefully I can actually sing.
No! Stop it! That was gonna do the thing.
What? I'm a bard. I wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't sing, okay?
Can you sing correctly? That's another question.
Look, sometimes the lyrics go by really fast when it's karaoke, okay?
Don't pie my nose now you took that part. Oh, please, let it be over.
Let me out.
Instead of let me in, let me out.
Let me out.
Alright, we're finally getting ready to move on to the next No, we're not. We need to go to 1,000 wins, but I'm gonna go turn in, because I just leveled up, so I'm gonna go get my adventure rank thing.
Maybe that's an option for me.
Possibly. Alright.
Bolton.
Time to go to where that Ruin Guard is, but at least I killed it last time, so maybe it won't be there.
Yeah.
But who knows? It actually might, just because, oh my god, someone else wants to join. I'm sorry, I'm doing the quest right now. I can't do it.
Maybe later. I'm not helping that one chick. Teleported over, it's like, help trouble Lily. I'm like, that.
Oh god.
Bolton over.
I've had some people like multiply try to join, like after the request times out, they go again and again and again. I'm like, dude, go away. I don't want to play with you.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to kill the Ruin Guard again. God damn it. Come on. Oh, fuck. I was too slow.
Okay. Need to get Barbara's thing back. What have I caught on? I'm like trying to continue strafing and it's like, you are stuck on this little pebble. Oh no, he's spitting! Dear God. Whatever shall I do?
I hate when it has the guard on its eye, because it just makes the fight just go even longer.
Oh, come on, I shot his eye again.
Oh, now my guy's spinning.
There we go. Oh, sweet! That's a good chest. Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm almost done. Alright, I'm good. Ooh, precious chest! Alright, I'm good to go. As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills. Oh, pressure. Oh, that was it? Okay.
Okay.
I don't know why we needed
necessary?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I don't even know what we're looking for because I just keep skipping through everything. Oh, there's someone who needs help, but I'm not gonna help them. Bye.
That's what I did earlier.
I got places to be.
Yeah, I don't have time to help you in the middle of the woods.
Nope. Oh, another domain. Great.
Yeah, I gotta kill this thing first. Oh,
Oh, I just walked in without it realizing it was there.
Lucky. I teleported there and it was like practically right on top of me.
Oh, that's right. You can teleport there. I walked over. That's probably why.
Maybe, yeah.
These domains look more like jungly than
Yeah.
Sumeru ever did.
They do have a desert area now, but
Oh, okay.
their jungle is unimpressive. And their desert has so much empty space.
Ah, as their
Like
places
the rest
usually
of
do.
it, but
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm gonna hit that.
I hope I don't need the electro. I hope it's just a recommendation.
Yeah. I hope I didn't grab the Electro person either. So.
And she's up there, but yep. Okay. Oh, jeez, nope. I'm hopping back down. There's an explosive crate right now.
I just hit it. I was like, whatevs. Am I supposed to go? Oh,
Man, Barbara's just so useful.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
Where am I supposed
sorry.
to go? Oh. You're good.
Your poor healers are gone.
Thanks, Genshin.
Oh, there we go. I was like, I really don't want to test jump here.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
thinking
slow.
too, because it was going so slow.
Yeah.
Come the fuck on. Alright, you fucker.
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Oh, that's what we can do. You can check out some of the new outfits or whatever in the store, I think.
Oh, okay.
So we could see whatever Lisa got. Or, I think you can also view them in the character thing, too, if they're not in the store.
Oh my god, no, no, no. I almost died with the Traveler.
Oh no!
I did not realize my health was that low.
Please tell me this one's
It's okay, I got it.
Ah!
It's because I couldn't open my menu. Because if I did open my menu, it's like, do you want to leave the domain? Like, no! I wanted to heal.
Yeah.
It's okay though, he didn't die.
Wait, that works. Why?
Man, we
I
didn't
have
get
some
anything from that
berserker-
chest. We just got a stupid tier.
I have some berserker hats, but they have healing bonus on them.
Same here. Alright, well, I'm in the cutscene for whenever you're ready.
Okay, one moment. I think I'm almost there.
Yeah. It should be. I think
There we
we
go.
finished it around the same time. But yeah, you'll see luxurious chest and be very disappointed.
Yeah, I opened it.
Yeah. Alright.
Immediate disappointment.
I know.
It's too early to relax. You're not still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the fatigue could also be playing something.
Oh, that was it.
Once again.
I am expecting like such long cutscenes because they made it into a cutscene. Oh, okay, now I have to run.
And they're just like, well. Okay, excellent. Floating this way. We've already cleared this before,
Yeah.
so this should be quick.
I know, there's like no one here.
Yeah.
Thanks for the free chest, even though you're not gonna give me anything, you're just gonna give me a
Oh
freaking
no,
tier.
that's some primos.
Oh, okay. I don't know why the other one didn't give us anything.
They just, it felt too awkward, I guess.
Alright, now what? What do we do now?
Yeah, come on, Quest.
It didn't show up me anything.
Go back to the thing and hit navigate again.
Oh, wow.
We're going to Deluxe Manor.
The place that
Party.
we stomped around on the rooftops.
If this one wraps up here, it might be a good time because I'll have to go to eat dinner soon.
Oh, true, yeah, okay.
Just a heads up.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'm in the cutscene. I'll wait for you.
Alright, I'm almost there.
Whoa! That becomes quite a flavor.
Let's put our crystals together.
Our
See the
crystals?
energy?
You mean my crystals?
Their color is so off. Oh my god.
It looks horrible against my complexion.
Yeah, Devon, this is shit. What are you doing? Okay, let's start with purifying these first. Please, Acider.
Ah!
If you will. Oh my god. Wow, you did that so fast. It's hard to believe such a thing is possible.
Oh wait, I think that's
You see with
changed.
your own eyes. Oh shit.
It's fine, you already read it. You saved me my job.
I told you, I know what you're about to say before you say it. I meant that.
Interesting. It's like filter wine. The process is refreshing.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we use the crystals in the holy layer like last time. Just plop them there. I don't know why you need a cutscene.
I know, I was like sitting here looking at this, I was like, what?
Mhm.
Bah!
Seems completely different from before.
The liar's animal power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you, Ass Eater.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? Must be far away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the dude, you want to summon a dragon at Deluxe Place? If I were doing it, I'd be like, bitch!
Yeah.
How dare you?
Exactly.
But body weight was destroyed. It's not was something I could even eventually fix, but I would still rather go through the hassle.
Yeah, fucking selfish ass bitch.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words from far away. I read that on a post. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
But still a hot place, right?
Okay.
If you go to the east of Starfield Lake, there's mountains south of the beach. Oh, the bleaching stone, the pile had to wake 'em up. If you head to this cliff just out, the place known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Barb? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. Alright, let's do it there.
Very well. Let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we are ready. Please don't be late. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Alright, well, I guess that's a good stopping point then.
Well, I think there's like a cutscene at the cliff, if I remember right. So maybe we should actually end on the cliff.
Okay.
And then do whatever pulls we want to do.
Ah, yes. I think I do have
Before
enough for a
leaving out.
10 pull at this point.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, as in, like, I ascended my characters, so I got the free pulls from there, and I think I could pay off the rest, so... Pay off the rest of it as if it's like a loan.
Oh, I can't ascend these guys. Maybe I can't. You're me, a mermaid. I'm going to do this real quick.
You're good. I'm just
I
running
just
up to the cliff
realized.
anyways. No, you're good.
Oh, I'll pick up her water thing in a minute. You can't use Noelle at all.
Well, I mean, I still ascended her just because, like, getting wishes.
Oh, to get the wish?
Yeah, getting wishes is already so hard. I'm not gonna restrict us to that.
Okay. Oh, Lisa uses the berries too. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I figured she'd use the rose that's like, you know, at Subaru that she's based off of. Um, okay. I'm gonna ascend those two as well, but let's do the cutscene first.
Alright.
I need to, like, go to the lady. And,
Oh, true.
get the gems.
Yeah.
Don't hit me with fire, Elmo.
Alright, just let me know whenever you're ready, because I'm at the...
Oh, come on. There we go. Sorry. You were like, let me know when you're ready, and as soon as you said that, the, like, Animo Hilly Troll guy just kept me in place. Like, come on. Cecilia.
I know, I was picking this
Simon
up too
Garfunkel.
when I was going up.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm here.
Alright, cool.
Everyone's pal here. Bob, yeah.
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better.
I don't think he's gonna change his ways, you know, just 'cause. We gotta be prepped for this.
It's gonna take a lot of preparation. We have to ban his access to Reddit first.
Yeah, this is gonna be, it's like getting someone to come clean. It's just really hard to do.
Monza has really been going through so much recently.
In the end, the solution to our problem was simple as for traveler in a song. I suppose nice of voting.
Just seeing his flat ass face with his voice is cracking me up.
He has such a funny face.
His face is so
we
ugly.
did it, Master D. Luke. Everyone, please step aside. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
There's our cutscene.
Oh shit, okay.
I feel like I should. Well, nah, it's fine. I was gonna pause my music, but I was like, yeah, fuck it. He only played like 5 notes. I'll be the dragon, I guess.
What has been done cannot be undone.
If so, why do I see the pain in your eyes? Sadness that speaks to your yearning for the song.
Grrr. They're communicating, huh?
Ow! What the fucking bitch?
Oh, it's the Redditor!
Oh, you.
He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
No, you need to come clean.
Barbara. Oh, let your wrath fester. Monster has already turned its back on you.
Mondstadt is his ex, so that he would keep
Yeah.
going.
You were playing this all along to have me slain by them.
It's not like that. Oh my god.
Time has come for the dragon to serve his true master. While you bewail your pathetic selves and watch the world tremble with fear.
Oh my god, Devalin.
Venti, please be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you? I mean, you've been following me, right?
Sure.
Though I thank you for having to continuing to use the name Venti. I think it's just so much cuter.
It's like the Starbucks drink.
Yeah.
How's the holy liar? Can it still be played, or does it need to be prepared?
Anna, this thing's fucked.
You're right. If we don't fight the evil at its source, we can't save the vault at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not too long ago in one of the Four Wind temples. What? If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek some answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting job done. No, he just resonates with only as he protects monster in his own way.
Does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden? It's really weird.
I just think it's hot.
Whoa, okay, too much information.
You wanted to know, so now you know. Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that the blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
Alright. Oh no,
Let
another
me-
cutscene.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
God, stop.
Sibling. When you were actually important.
I know.
Sibling.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I mean, he still kind of sounds.
Yeah, I got the voice pretty spot on.
Still sounds like a Redditor.
Okay, finally done.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll
Let
wait
me-
for you to get, your stuff.
Just wait a moment. I'm gonna grab it.
I'll do my wish from atop the cliff. Looking out at this empty sea.
Oh, sweet. I got the. There we go. Oh, I got a damaged layer. How useful, am I right?
I know, right?
Oh, I got. Sweet. We complete a story quest, so we got another intertwined.
Oh! Nice. Alright, let me go through my achievements while you're doing that.
I'm just gonna get all these now.
Alright, I need to open my mail, because that lady sent us the mail. Why are there so many
No, oh, shit,
birthdays
okay.
going on? Ew! Look who also sent us a birthday gift. Ah, fucking Shogun's bitches.
This bitch.
Don't even come near me.
I swear. Oh my.
Venti is like my favorite character right now.
You're enjoying the Valley Girl Venti.
I do.
I mean, I don't blame you.
Like the whole karaoke thing was so funny.
I just can't read that fast. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, let me know whenever you're ready.
Okay. Yes, one moment. I'm gonna make my wishes like standing onto me.
Perfect.
I'm gonna move over here. Okay. If I... Okay, just... I'm like uncomfortably close to him.
Alright,
Let
you
me...
ready?
Oh no, don't jump that way. Okay, I'll just stand here. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, do I have another achievement? Okay. Wish. Standard banner temple.
Yes, temple. Let's see how good we go.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
Do you have a 5-star?
Yeah.
Oh, I only have a 4.
I swear to God. Oh, okay.
Oh no! The This is the
Mika?
worst character to link with the 5-star.
Well, I have the 4-star appeared first.
Okay, good.
So Mika appeared first.
Okay, because I got Candace. I don't know who this is, but I know there's
Oh,
Sumeru.
she's a Sumeru.
Yeah.
Yeah. We might be able to level the Sumeru ones if they sell the materials. And
Oh, do they sell material?
maybe, but I think you still have to fight a boss that's in Sumeru for Candace.
Okay,
so
that was the
really-
only character I got, so unfortunately he will not be able to use that 5-star.
The 5-star was a weapon,
Oh.
which is normally my luck on here.
Oh, okay.
So.
Never mind, we're good.
Who can this be used for?
Who are you? I don't know how she works.
She's more of a defensive one, I think.
Oh, thank God! I have some.
Oh, we can get more intertwined and stuff from that, though.
Okay, wait, hold on. Rush forward with her shield, dealing Hydra damage. Raise her shield to block incoming. Okay, so she is a shield person. Oh, thank God.
Are we gonna hold our master list star glitter or whatever? Are we gonna?
Oh
do
no, we
witches with that
we
too?
can use those.
Okay. Because it feels kind of cheap if we like use the master list star glitter to get one of the cons. I don't know.
Oh, I don't have enough though
Oh, okay.
to get
Are you
one.
able to get the intertwined stuff right now though?
Yes, I can get 2 intertwined right now.
Because yeah, I should be able to get another intertwined so that I also have 2 once.
All right. Yeah. So
I have 2 currently, and I can get 1 more after I wish.
Okay. Yeah. I might be able to
Sort of.
as well, but I have 0 star glitter, so I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we can use these 2 right now.
Okay. Let's go.
Nothing.
Nothing. Let's see, is it another nothing?
Is
Another
it?
nothing.
Nothing.
And I can get 1 last one.
I don't think I can get the last one.
Okay, then I'll just hold it.
Okay.
Do you have,
Yeah.
how many acquainted fates do you have, though?
Now I have 0.
Oh, okay, I still have 2 somehow.
Oh, you do?
I don't know.
Dang. Well, to be fair, you got 1 above me through Barbara, but maybe I can get 1 more if I ascend Candace.
Oh, that's true, we can ascend them really quick, maybe?
Unfortunately, we won't be able to ascend them 1 more time. We have to like reach like level 20 for that or something.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can't ascend her. I don't have the shit.
Yeah, because the bands, right?
Well, I have the bands, weirdly enough. I don't have the fruit.
Oh, like the henna fruit or whatever it is?
Yeah. Shoot. Is there a way? Hold on, I'm gonna search up if there's a way. Is there a way?
Is there a way around Genshin's bullshit?
In early game.
Okay, I don't have I don't have the Fatumi stuff yet, so I can't ascend him. Okay, so this kid. What does this kid do? Give him at least this. This is not good.
Oh, apparently I can go there. I can just go to Sumeru because it's connected to Leeway, so it's not like locked behind the story like Inazuma.
So we can actually pick it up.
Yeah.
It's the Inazuma characters that we really don't want.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I actually may need help from a high level person. For that one.
Yeah.
I'm sure I can recruit someone. to be my
And,
bodyguard.
Hard Candace can be useful.
Yeah, I definitely, since I need like
This kid looks so wimpy.
I just hate him, especially because there's one character that I like from a different show called Mika. I was like, you bitch, you stole his name. Especially since freaking Raiden was stolen from me too, because I like Raiden from Metal Gear. And every time there's something, I try to look up something for that Raiden, a stupid bitch comes up.
Yep.
Alright, shoot. I don't know if I have any other way to get an acquainted fate right now, though.
Are we gonna leave it off here, though?
Yeah, we can leave it off here then.
We'll get more wishes next time.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, well, that should be it then. Thank you all for coming to our stream. I'm sorry about the problem at the beginning. I really don't know what the heck was going on with that, but looks like resetting the computer was the fix. So if that ever happens again, I at least know how to deal with it. But yeah, are you good for tomorrow, Cosmic?
I think I will be, but I might have to make dinner for my family.
Okay, that's all good then.
I might have to eye it a bit.
Okay, well, on the tomorrow then we can probably just like run around and grind for stuff. So
Yeah.
since
We're
it
gonna
seems,
have to.
yeah, since it seems like the world is opening up for that. But yeah, should be good. So again, another stream should be at least planned for tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. And that should be it. So thank you all so much for coming, and hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.